Trev here. So I'm just on a path from Reading to Oxford and just hit a closed fence. It did say that there was a hotel down here, but I feel that I've probably got to go away from the Thames path. So up to now, it's been a beautiful path, really nicely maintained and very nice for walkers, runners. So at this point, Roebuck Hotel has got a fence. I think we should go up here. Oh yes, it does have a sign. That's good. So yeah, at that point we go up here, hoping it's signposted, but one of the things I was trying to research is, does it go off because away from the water? Because on the I can't talk when I'm going up these stairs. I'm going to go up these stairs and then I'm going to talk. Some cool signs. Looking into Reading Station. Hangbourne down there. Yeah, there was quite a bit away from the River Thames, sort of before Henley, but that bit of path from Reading, I think either side of Reading, looks really nice. So yeah, there are signs, I just didn't spot mine. So we're going on the road a little bit. Purley on Thames, and it's just something to be aware of if you're doing the Thames path. There are a few private residents and you do have to sort of come off a little bit certain places. Let's see, is it here? I've got a vague memory of, ooh, that's pretty nice. Okay, I'm assuming go back in there. So that wasn't a massive detour at all. Private land, keep to designated path. So this is obviously a, there we go, the railway. This is a right of way, so they've kept it. Often landowners don't particularly want to keep the rights of way, but they are rights of way. So I think they're linking in with all of the stuff I've done around Rivermead and paths around there. And the Thames path is obviously an ancient path which has been there for many, many, many years. And you can hear the train sound. Been interesting so far, so I haven't been bored, but I promised myself a snack at about 10k. I think we're coming up to 7. Feels long already. Okay, right, we're out on ground again, Thames path this way. Okay. So I wouldn't really know where to go here. There we go, that's good. Someone stuck a sticker. All in favour of signs. More signs are better. So at this point, nope. So I'll just show you back to the river, I think. Hopefully that won't be too long. Like I say, I want to be on the river as much as I possibly can, but right, this is a close. Not too sure whether I want to run down there and risk coming up again. Let's go one more. That's not a sticker. Okay, a lack of sticker. I think if I check my map, it stops the video, so ideally I won't need to do that. So yeah, if someone plonked me here, I'd have no idea where I was. It's not near a river at all. Okay, another hill. Okay, that sign looks very faded, but a Thames Path sign. Yeah, I like the sticker. I think there could be another sticker there. And reinforcing just carrying on going. But yeah, Thames Path. So we are on the right track and carrying on this way. So we're totally into a housing estate. And very hilly. So someone did say this in the Headington running group. So this is off the river and hilly. So most of what I've done already has been flat, because obviously by the river is all flat. Definitely deserve a snack soon. I forgot my cake. So I had this cake, fruit cake I make, from my Irish flatmate Owen. Taught me how to make it. Forgot to bring it, didn't I? So, yep, good sticker. But this was actually a little bit last minute because I thought of doing it at the beginning of summer, but it was far too hot. This is the first day that I've had free, with a day to recover afterwards as well, or not to do too much. Right, let's carry on. So you can see some what looks like big estates or houses, and I imagine they have waterfronts. It's a bit of a shame, really. I'd love it to be along the river the whole way. Don't know the history of the houses, whether they sold bits of the Thames Path to sort of, I don't know, fund maintenance, but maybe is my thought. I wouldn't imagine it's always been like this. So when the houses were built, it would have changed the path somewhat. Just carrying on, going downhill, which is a good sign. I don't think we're quite in Pangbourne. This might be Pangbourne, but I don't think we're quite at Pangbourne yet. Okay, so around my arrows. Beautiful view. These look like lovely houses as well. Really nice estate. So I'm assuming you just follow the main road. Sometimes there's little cut throughs, you see. So if there was one, oh yeah, there we go. Good old sign. And I wouldn't go down close unless it specifically said to. So yeah, I am in agreement that this is a bit hilly and away from the river. if you are planning to do this route, the Thames Path, just after Reading towards Oxford, about 5k out, you come away from the path and do these hills. You can see my next green sign turning right, which is good. Bridge. Oh no, that's a railway. Well, it's the bridge though. That looks cool. A river bridge, really. Let's have a little look, see if we can see some railway. Not sure if that's high enough actually. Can't actually see. But railway bridge. So the river, I think, sort of forks off to a bit more sort of fieldy land towards Wallingford. If this is this might be Pangbourne. Sorry, I can't be more certain about that. But either it is Pangbourne or it's very close to Pangbourne. And when I get back on the river, I will check. Okay, so that looks like path. Ooh. Okay, for sale. I've no idea. So yeah, there's a few things which I think need a bit more signage. So should I carry on round there, or should I go down here? How would I know? Let's have a look. Ooh. Public footpath, Thames Path. Okay, yes. So down here. But that was kind of a educated guess. I mean, you can look at your map, obviously, but maybe it's part of the fun. Let's see if this car wants to overtake. I'm fairly good at navigating, but yeah, if you do Thames Path walk, this was the thing about the 100k. I did like it very much, but when it's dark and then you go away from the river, and you can imagine how many marshals you need to stop disorientation, or you can't really see the signs if it's dusk, or some of them are overgrown. So yeah, it is definitely harder to navigate than just following the river. But yeah, I think, as far as I'm aware, once I get to this bit of river, it's more straightforward and I just follow it a bit closer. But here we are. I was saying to my mum I'm going to put some videos on YouTube, and she said, don't make them too long. So this is actually turned into a fairly long detour away. I am still on the Thames Path. This is the Thames Path, but hopefully this is interesting for anyone that wants to walk or run the Thames Path, to show where this little bit goes. Looks like some sort of lock or bridge up ahead, and someone in a wheelchair walking their dog. Purley on Thames. Oh, thank you. Hello. So Purley on Thames. We're not quite at Pangbourne, I think, and then Wallingford. Whew, sun is bright. I forgot my suntan lotion, which is a little bit annoying, but I do have a little snood, or whatever you call it, which I might put over my head a little bit more, just to cover. And I've got long sleeves, so that's a plus for sunburn. It's mainly cloudy, so kind of saw the weather. This is the first day I thought cool enough to do this. Where's the river?
Sorry?
The river?
Yeah, you go that way, best way.
That way, through the... Yeah. Oh, it's there, yeah, brilliant, thank you. That's very kind of him. Oh, I got some horses. So I think what my mum would probably want is just a clip of the horses and take away all that detour. But yeah, I think it is important just to show you, and you know, my aim in some of these vlogs is just to sort of give you an idea of what it's like to do this sort of route, I guess. The same with the paths in Rivermead, and if you do want to walk the Thames path like I'm doing, then this is what you'll find. Look at those horses. I'm not going to run, and the same with cows. When you come into their fields, you know, they could be nervous, and you know, if they come over, they're just saying hello. Hope that I'll be fairly good with them. But if you run through, you can imagine it's quite disturbing. So try not to do that. If you're a runner and you see animals, just walk. We're actually being told off with, we were running next to some sheep, I think. It wasn't actually in the same field as the sheep, so I think the farmer was, well, anyway, we did disturb the sheep, so we don't want to disturb these horses, so I've learnt from it. So yeah, felt annoying at the time when he told us off, but it's an electric fence. But quite right. If I ran by these horses, that would freak them out. Beautiful. Yeah. And we're next to the weir as well. So this is going to be another video, but we're now back on the Thames. So thanks for bearing with me. Now I'm back to the Thames.